let's talk about the challenging emotion of experiencing anger. Anger is a very powerful emotion, and when channeled effectively in a healthy way, it can be a catalyst for powerful change. It can spring us into action to do things, to make things better, to right wrongs in an effective way, and more. However, more often than not, anger actually masks deeper, more unsettling, more perhaps vulnerable feeling emotions. And we don't let ourselves actually feel those because they are showing up as anger. And why this is so important is that when we don't have accurate language to name what we're feeling, it impedes our ability to process it and move through it. And our world is so incredibly divided right now, and emotions are high, and many times anger is part of it, but a lot of times that anger is masking other things that keep us from getting the help we need, that keep us from asking for what we need, that keep us disconnected for others. And in many cases, it's a lot more socially acceptable to say something like, I'm mad or I'm pissed off, rather than saying, I'm hurt, I'm lonely, I'm scared, I'm worried, I'm humiliated. And I know that there are times in my life when I've maybe been grieving or had other difficult emotions where I've literally said, gosh, can I just get to the point where I'm pissed off, because I can function when I'm mad. I can't function when I'm grieving. I can't function when I'm hurting, whatever it might be. And we do this powerful exercise in the Dare to Lead program. We insert it into our Courageous Leadership program and other team-based work. And so it got me thinking about this, of can we start to pay attention? And when we perceive someone else is acting in a way and we are making an assessment or adding a story that what they're experiencing is anger, maybe it's not. We have a tendency to want to disconnect from people when we think they're angry, but maybe it's not anger at all. Maybe what we need to do is lean in and be curious and show empathy, because what's actually happening for them is something harder to express, harder to deal with. Hurt, loneliness, grieving, humiliation, the list goes on and on. And so my invitation and my challenge for you this week is to start paying attention to what emotions for you are difficult to experience that can easily be masked by anger, and see if you can let yourself feel them and experience them a little bit more so you can actually move through them. And when you perceive someone else is angry, instead of judging it, lean in with curiosity and find out, is it actually anger or is it something else? And can we lean in and connect rather than judge and disconnect? I would love to hear what opens up for you as you put this one into practice. And remember, no matter how tough things can get, never, ever let anyone dull your sparkle.